let's talk about this TikTok influencer Hub's life. He has 1.5 million followers and he's from Dallas, TX. Where is TX? Is that Texas? I think it's Texas. I have no idea. So what this guy does is basically he just films himself, his day-to-day life from a 9 to 5. It's basically just a very boring but realistic video of most people just clocking in, doing their work, eating his lunch, and then he comes back home and he plays with his dog. And that's really the end of the video. It's just a very simple, relatable, realistic video that most people who are clocking in 9 to 5 are watching, because there is some kind of a relatability. It feels good, you know, to know that you're not alone in this journey of working 9 to 5 for pretty much your whole entire life. 4 to 8 a.m. morning routine, 30-year-old, 4:30 coffee and news and getting changed. Okay. Hydrate. I better hydrate as well. Trying to relate to this video. Do we really need to know your workout program? I think you just told us, you know, the time to time we are working out, but it's okay. 5:29, grab some creatine gummies. These are so good. Yeah, man, just eat the whole bottle, then why not? 5:31, shower and get ready for work. Oh man, he's really dragging this video. Pack up 6:50. Oh man, you really are. Oh man, he's really dragging this video, man. 4 minutes of the laptop. Oh man. Arrive to HQ, log in for the day. So that's just one of his style of content basically. So he's waking up early, doing all of this, preparing himself before he goes to work. And yeah, that's it, man. And people love watching this because it's relatable and it's down to earth and it's realistic. Or really, people just like watching each other suffer because they are suffering too, and that's relatability right there. Give me that bro feast. POV, you get paid to take a 1-hour lunch break in your car. Why does he make it sound like it's a privilege to do that? Like, okay. Not even 5 seconds in, he's already going for the relatability of the pain that you're suffering. Like, imagine having to eat and actually getting paid for your lunch break. I mean, this video is really not that relatable because usually when I go for a lunch break, I actually pay the company an hourly rate of $20. So be willing to admit your mistakes? Hell no, man. Never admit your mistakes. You only admit your mistakes when you get caught. That's how it works. Come on, guys. Let's be real. Okay, so he's having a small nap after his lunch, and wait, is he getting paid for this? I thought he's getting paid for his lunch break. Who said anything about nap breaks? Hold up, HR, you're watching his video? Cut his salary. Cut his payment right now. So that's another style of his video in which he's basically recording himself in the afternoon and getting his lunch break. But I must say this and point this out. He started recording at 12:04, which means he left the building at around 12, give or take. He actually came back to work at 1:05. Look at this guy. He's stealing company time. Cut his salary now. I'm telling you, HR, you're watching this. Cut it now, man. Okay, but moving past this, I'm sure you guys have seen one of his videos because it was just blowing up in a time where the 9 to 5 hashtag trend is like everybody is just doing it. Everybody's doing their 9 to 5 and then 5 to 9. What do they do after their work? And a lot of copycats are just copying his videos where early in the morning they'll be like sliding the laptop in very slowly. I don't know why is that like a signature move. But in the midst of all of this happening where he's just filming himself day-to-day life, something has changed and his life has seen for the better. Let's just watch this. Stop scrolling. You won't want to skip this one. Can I close the web browser instead? Chapter 1. Oh my god, he actually did that. You see how disgusting this guy is? He doesn't write above, he doesn't write in the middle, he just writes just right here, man. That is disgusting, man. You're not using the paper well. The last 2 years have been amazing. I'm sure it has. But also a lot. I've been doing a 9 to 5 and 5 to 9 every single day. Work 9 to 5. Man, his laptop is really dirty, man. Why does he need to do that every time? Or is this another signature move? Like, first is the laptop, now is the swipe. Like, what is next? 5 to 9. Content creator 24/7. Wait, really? I film and edited and posted a video every day for the last 700 plus years. Wow, that's dedication right there. So I've made a decision to leave my 9 to 5. Wait, he's leaving for a new kind of 9 to 5? What does that mean? Oh wow. The song. Welcome to chapter 2. We're hyped up. Wow. Man. Whew. Okay, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know why he keeps doing that. He keeps doing the like. Are you trying to do a toothpaste commercial? Like, what is going on? Like, you trying to do a bling on your teeth? Like, stop doing that. Okay, but that is basically the video, right? He's starting a new chapter in his life. He's moving on to something better, and he's calling it a new kind of 9 to 5. What does that even mean? I mean, even his fan doesn't even know what that means. Whoa, what's your new job? Cliffhanger? What's chapter 2, Hubs? This had me in the edge of my seat, laughing emoji. Glad to see what's next, man. So other than most people in the comments just congratulating him for moving on to a new life and something better, right? Just hearing the upbeat music that he's so happy about it, the new kind of 9 to 5. The rest of the people have no idea what he's working. What is his job? Well, what is he working as? And what will he be doing? Like, what makes it so much better than the last job? So he goes on to post a video about his new 9 to 5 in like the same stuff of morning routine, in which he still hasn't explained what kind of job is he working as, like what is the new 9 to 5. Thought the new job was totally different from the first. All the best with your new start. Excited to see the video when you explain what your new job is. Will you share with us what your new field of work is? Congratulations on the new job. So there's a lot of comments that are under the impression that he's gotten a new corporate job. Yeah, you see the hint right there that I'm dropping to you. You understand, right? You understand where this is going. But basically all the people that are watching are still under this assumption that he's working a new job, going to the office and actually having to clock in like everybody else. Now after that video, the next video that he posted is talking about his new 9 to 5 basically, and he's still very vague about it. He doesn't even explain anything about his new 9 to 5. My first day at my new 9 to 5. Okay. Oh, head to the office. The new commute is 20 minutes. Oh wow. If you're new here, let me introduce myself. My name is Hub, and I just left my 9 to 5 for a new kind of 9 to 5. My goal with this page is to remind others that you're not alone. It's okay to work a normal job. It's okay to not be traveling the world or living on a yacht. It's okay if you haven't figured it all out yet, because the truth is, most of us haven't figured it out yet either. Guys, we all know what's going on, right? Come on. You know what's going on. I know what's going on. He quit his office job and now he works as a social media. I mean, he basically does his Instagram and he calls it the new 9 to 5 because frankly speaking, nobody calls a 9 to 5 a new 9 to 5. A new 9 to 5 basically means not a 9 to 5. He can't change up the entire brand of his video by calling it, oh, I'm working a social media now. Because part of his selling point is that he's saying it's okay to work a 9 to 5. But now that he's escaping it, now that he's not working it, now it just seems like it's just plain hypocritical. Like nobody actually wants to actually watch his video anymore, so he has to call it a new kind of 9 to 5. If you're willing to share, I'm wondering how is this job different from your last job in regards to not burning you out? It's one job instead of two. Wait, I thought he was normalizing the 9 to 5 life. This is objectively the funniest thing on the internet right now. The irony is almost too much to bear. Dude based his entire internet personality on the 9 to 5 office job, telling everyone it's okay, and now he quits. You tried to sell us that it's okay to have a 9 to 5 job, and now you're living that life because you can escape from it and because of the social media opinions. So disappointing. This guy spent so much time trying to normalize and glorify the 9 to 5 only to get out of the 9 to 5. Moral of the story is working the 9 to 5 is okay, but the goal should always be to get out of the 9 to 5 rat race. The last comment is absolutely true. Like 9 to 5 is just 9 to 5. You know what? Nobody is feeling bad. Nobody says it's bad to work a 9 to 5. You know, if you have to work a 9 to 5, then work a 9 to 5. But if you have something better, you have a passion that is paying maybe less than what your office is paying, but you know what? You have a lot more time. You can do whatever. You can wake up at your own time and just work on your own stuff that you actually want to work on. It's just annoying when people don't really want to acknowledge the bad stuff, but then they cope by saying, oh, this reason, that reason, the job is stable, whatever, this and that. But in truth, they don't actually care about any of that benefits. They don't care about the job being stable. They just hate the job. They don't want to go to a 9 to 5, but they have no choice. Would you want to quit your day job if your passion works well and you actually get paid for it? I mean, that's really the question at the end of the day. But that'll be it for this video, man. I'm gonna go eat my lunch now and I'll pretend to go work a 9 to 5. See ya.